Okay guys, and this is going to sound so stupid, but I just now watched, well not just now, but a couple hours ago I watched Twilight for the first time. And I know it's been out, in theaters since November or something like that, but I, have not had time, I didn't have time to watch it or anything, and by the time I did have time to watch it, it was already out of the theaters. And I just now watched it online, and let me just say, it is, completely opposite from the books. Now, I have read the books 500 million different times, and I'm honestly rereading them again just because I was about to watch New Moon. Now, one weird thing I always have to do for some reason is go through and name the differences. And one of the main differences that I can remember clearly in the movie, the very beginning, complete beginning and whatever, Bella and Edward were in class talking about the Volturi and everything, watching Romeo and Juliet or some old movie like that, and they were talking about the Volturi there, whereas in the book they were in Bella's living room. And also in the movie, that's when Edward's telling her no one goes to the Volturi unless they want to die, whereas in the book it's in the right before they go to save Edward from the Volturi, when Alice tells Bella no one wants to go there unless they want to die. So I'm kind of just thinking, what the hell? And also, I'm not going in order from beginning of the movie to end because I'm freaking ADD. And one thing I can also remember is that in the book, Bella does not punch Paul. The only time she ever punches anyone that I can remember off the top of my head is Eclipse, and that's Jacob. She never punches Paul in the books. So, I'm kinda, what the hell are they doing to this movie right now? Another difference that I can really remember, there's no fight scene between the Volturi and Edward and Alice in the books. Because, I mean, in the movie, they were all fighting because Aro's just I don't remember if it was Felix or Dimitri, or I can't remember, but whoever it was, he's just what's his dude, and just says his name, and not nods towards Bella, and that just sets Edward off. So they get into this huge fight, and Bella's just start screaming, kill me, don't kill Edward, kill me. And that never happens in the book, or at least not that I can remember. I don't think there's any fight scenes. And I'm just kind of freaking because that does not happen in the books. It's just really confusing for me. I mean, I kind of knew what to expect, and it was along the lines of the books, but it was so not what I imagined it would be. I kind of imagined it to be something similar to the books. The only other time that a movie was this different from the original books was Harry Potter, and I think it was Half-Blood Prince, the one that just came out. Yeah, Half-Blood Prince. I mean, that one was so different from the book. I mean, it wasn't different. They just cut out some of the most important scenes. They didn't do that in this, in Twilight New Moon, but they just changed the scenes. Also, another thing that was different in Twilight New Moon that I just now remembered, they totally left out the scenes where Bella and Jacob were trying to find the meadow, the magic meadow, whatever you want to call it, that Bella and Edward went to in the first movie. They totally left out all the scenes where they're hiking, and all the scenes with Quill and Embry, and Sam, and everyone. It's just, annoying, but awesome in the weirdest kind of ways you could possibly imagine. They left out the scenes. Like, they totally changed up the scenes. Like, I remember in the books, at least I think it was New Moon. If it wasn't, then I'm probably spoiling it if you haven't read the books. But if I remember correctly, it was in the books. It was in Twilight, New Moon, the book, where Bella and Jacob were in the rabbit, and that's when he finds the scar where James bit her in the first movie. And in the movie, they were in the movies while Mike was barfing in the bathroom. I'm just like, oh my god. They totally screwed it up. And I mean, I kind of knew they would mix everything up, considering the first movie was so terrible. I don't want to say terrible, because it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like the book. So I think this video should be long enough, and I'm trying to make it short as possible, without taking up so much time, because I still got to do my nails and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna try and have some more vlogs up like this. Love ya. Bye bye.